The Milwaukee Film Festival kicks off today on the city's east side.
Over the next couple of weeks, showings will happen at the Downer and Oriental theaters. Alexis Staniec live at the Oriental with a closer look at it for us. Hello, Alexis.
I mean, arguably, I think, big week in Milwaukee and one of the biggest names in Milwaukee history, Bob Uecker, and we're going to be honoring him tonight here at the Milwaukee Film Festival. I'm here with Steve and Michael. These are the co-directors of the movie Uecker. Tell us when we can first see this or get a chance to see this movie later this week.
Well, tonight is the world premiere of Uecker. It's a feature-length documentary about Bob Uecker. This will be the first time anybody in the world has seen it. We're very excited. We'll be having a release this summer in July, exclusively through Marcus Theaters.
And obviously we can kind of just hear by the name what the movie is about. It's obviously about Bob Uecker, but what kind of inspired you or got you and made you feel like called to kind of create this movie to honor him?
Well, I mean, we're big Brewers fans, we're big baseball fans, big Bob Uecker fans, and our company is a September Club. It's a documentary production company, and located in Milwaukee and Los Angeles. And we just had a development meeting one day, and one of our editors, Matt Prekop, who edited Uecker, said, "What about a Bob Uecker documentary?" And we were all like, "Yeah, that's a great idea. Let's do that." And we were able to get through to him pretty quickly. I had a contact with Bob, and we met with him down in Scottsdale, had a really long, amazing lunch where he told us one funny story after another, and then pretty quickly we were filming.
Just such a perfect way to honor someone who gave so much to the city of Milwaukee. Milwaukee Film Festival, though, happening now. We'll have more on other movies in just a little bit. Back to you.
Exciting stuff, Alexis. Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Yeah, good week to go watch a movie.
Yeah.
All right, well, we haven't even hit season finales this spring, but CBS is out with its brand new fall primetime lineup, Bill.
This one's exciting.
I am.
We'll tell you why in a minute. It features some new shows, some familiar faces, too. CBS's Jared Hill tells us what to expect.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of New York, baby. A lot of New York.
LO Cools, we're headed to the movies.
Let's check back in with Alexis Staniec, who's live at the Oriental Theater with an inside look at the Milwaukee Film Festival on the first day. Alexis, how's it going?
Hi, Bill and Amanda. Earlier we heard about Uecker, and that movie sold out within a day just from members, not even open to the public. But don't worry, Milwaukee Film Festival goes for 15 days and has plenty more opportunity to see other films come through over the course of the next 2+ weeks. I'm here with Christopher. Talk to us about what anyone could expect from the festival.
Yeah, 15 straight days of movies. We've got 108 features, 184 short films, representing 26 countries, and a lot of Milwaukee filmmakers too. So it's really something for everybody. And
you said even children can come. They have all types of different movies, and we have short films. Kind of tell us more about that.
Yeah, so the short films are packaged into categories and themes. So you usually get about 8 or so short films. If you don't like one, just wait 8 minutes. There's another one coming up, but they're incredible. If you go to the festival and you haven't seen a short film program, you probably haven't taken it all in yet. That's always a good one to check out.
And this building alone is almost 100 years old, right?
Yeah, next year it'll be 100 years old.
Okay, and so there's like lots of history here. It's just an amazing place. Maybe it's their kids' first time seeing a movie, so it's a great place to come for that. It's just welcome for all types of people. Where can you go to find tickets if they're not already sold out?
Oh yeah, mkefilm.org is our website, and we have tons of movies that are still available. We've only have a handful that are on standby, something for everybody.
And if you are on standby, you can just kind of walk in?
Actually, if you standby, we have a standby line for the films that are sold out. And if we have seats when it gets close to showtime, we'll sell the empty seats to the standby line.
And aside from Uecker, any big name movies coming you can kind of just let us know about?
Oh, we've got a great closing night film called Power Ballad with Paul Rudd and Nick Jonas. Not out yet. This will be the first time Milwaukee gets to see that. So that'll be a really fun one to end the fest, too.
So lots of world premieres kind of happening over the course of these next 2 weeks?
Well, this is the only world premiere that I'm aware of, but a lot of stuff that hasn't shown to the vast public yet. They're doing the festival circuit still.
And what a fun time, especially with all the bad weather we've had. Perfect time to kind of be inside and enjoy an activity like that. So fun time. We've got Milwaukee Film Festival here for the next 15 days. Back to you.
Could not have picked a better time to educate those kids. Drew, thank you. Well, the annual Milwaukee Film Festival opens tonight, and what an opening they have. How about a world premiere screening of Uecker? the new documentary about the one and only Bob Uecker. They're having a red carpet event at the Oriental Theater, and that is where our Alexis Staniec is, joining us live for tonight's Hometown Stop. Hey, Alexis.
Hi, Jessup. Yeah, we've got the Uecker World premiere tonight here at the Oriental Theater, but it is sold out, but that's okay. There's other ways to support local Milwaukee creators, such as Cream City Cinema, which is one of the big parts of the Milwaukee Film Festival here for the next 15 days. I'm here with Abby. She's going to tell us all about the Cream City Cinema.
Yeah, so Cream City Cinema has a variety of films that are all by local filmmakers and filmmaking teams. We have feature films that are fiction and documentary. We also have several shorts programs called our Milwaukee shows. I always highly recommend those. They have multiple Q&As in them with the filmmakers, and there's a huge variety in those programs, from, you know, fiction and experimental, and it's great to hear what the filmmakers have to say.
And any big names for the Milwaukee creators for films that we could potentially see over the course of the next 2 weeks?
I think one of the big ones is we're world premiering a documentary about Pat McCurdy. I know he is a fan favorite of the Milwaukee area, so we're really excited to show that.
And what a great way to support the community. So if you're interested, Milwaukee Film Festival for the next 15 days. Back to you.
Always a great event here in our city. Alexis, thank you so much.
For this week's CBS 58 Hometowns, it's time for the Milwaukee Film Festival.
Yeah, how about that? The 18th annual fest kicked off on the city's east side today. For the next 2 weeks, showings will take place at the Downer and Oriental theaters. And this isn't your typical movie theater experience. You're supporting aspiring and acclaimed filmmakers from all around the world, including those right here in Milwaukee.
These are films that a lot of people just don't get exposed to in the normal marketing, ads that you're normally going to see in your day-to-day life. So it's really a chance to hear from people you normally don't hear from.
Christopher Pollard says there's over 200 movies this year, so of course, something for everyone. He says there's kid movies, horror movies, documentaries, comedy, just to name a few. Milwaukee Film Festival runs through April 30th, and we will have more information, including where you can get your tickets, on our website.